It's the flag of the day I'm sending your way from me to you. Welcome to another episode of Flag of the Day. So let's get started. Today, this is the flag that I wore to school. Can you guess what country it belongs to? Well, just in case you can't, I'm going to give you some hints and interesting facts about this country. And if you do know what it is already, you can just stick around for the facts. Special shout out to Super Fat Cat who's watching this on TikTok. Hey, Super Fat Cat, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And I loved your comment that when you said, this reminds me of Fun with Flags from the Big Bang Theory, because I love that show and it does also remind me of Fun with Flags from that show. So let's get back to the video. This country is a country on the southwest coast of West Africa. It is bordered to the southeast by Liberia and by Guinea to the north. The national dish for this country is cassava leaf stew. Now, the ingredients include cassava leaves, meat such as beef or chicken, seafood such as salted fish or prawns, palm oil, and seasonings. This country gained independence on April 27th in 1961. In 1787, the British negotiated with local leaders to acquire part of this country. They established Freetown, which is their capital, to provide a settlement for freed slaves and intercept slave ships. By 1896, colonization expanded to take control of the entire country. After World War II, this country started to advocate for self-governance and independence. And then in 1961, this country officially declared independence from Britain. The reason that the capital of this country is named Freetown is because freedom was an intrinsic part of what this country was meant to be ever since the 17th century. In fact, Freetown was founded by Lieutenant John Clarkson as a settlement for formerly enslaved Africans returning from the Americas. The very first settlers came from Britain, and a second group came from Nova Scotia just a few years later. As more and more Africans obtained freedom and left the Americas, many came to this country, creating the foundation of what nowadays is Creole culture. This country is known for the blood diamonds mined and sold during the country's civil war from 1991 to 2002. The diamonds were used to fund the war. The term blood diamonds is also used to describe conflict or war diamonds. Some of you movie enthusiasts might remember the movie that came out in 2006 starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Connelly, and Djimon Hounsou called Blood Diamond. The movie was set during this country's civil war of 1991 through 2002, and it depicts a country torn apart by the struggle between government loyalists and insurgent forces. It also portrays many of the atrocities of that war, including the rebels' amputations of civilians' hands to discourage them from voting in upcoming elections. Now, for the last interesting fact about this country, it's going to be about the flag itself. Now, this flag is made up of 3 horizontal stripes showing different colors, green, white, and blue. The green referring to the country's abundant natural resources from its mountainous terrain to the agricultural practice. White symbolizes their hope for unity and justice, and blue representing their natural harbor in the capital city. Okay, the time has come to find out which country does this flag belong to. And if you guessed Sierra Leone, you are correct. So I will see you next time for another Flag of the Day.